one of the first 100 callers, you'll also get a free copy of the Guide to Vitamin C. Now, this book reveals why vitamin C is the absolute key to reducing or even eliminating your health problems. This goes way, way beyond just the cold and the flu. You're going to learn how vitamin C shields against high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Chapter 6 covers vitamin C and cancer. You're going to learn how to slow down the aging process and have better skin, joints, and vision. It's all in this very informative book. Folks, this is a really great offer. You get the free book, you get to try Dr. Pincus's Super C22 formula with an extra free supply, and you get Dr. Pincus's audio CD. The number to call is...
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Talk 1470 and 95.3 FM, the Health and Wealth Radio Network. Pull up a chair at the Brooklyn Cafe with Dawn and Freddy S. Weekdays at 1 p.m. WNN. The Money Talk Radio Network is WSBR Boca Raton, W280DU Boca Raton, and W245BC Lauderdale Lakes.
If you're tired of losing money when the stock market goes down, then feel you're not making enough when it goes back up, take an investment class at Online Trading Academy. For 2 decades, Online Trading Academy has taught over 200,000 students how to time the markets, how to pick the right stocks, how to limit risk, and how money is made in up, sideways, and down markets. All instructors are certified, currently trade, and profitable. They show you what they do every day with stocks, options, futures, forex, and now Bitcoin. So if you're tired of losing money when the market goes down, then feel you're not making enough when it finally goes back up, call now for a pair of tickets to a free sample half-day class in Broward or Palm Beach and see for yourself how educated investors make trades. Online Trading Academy, the leader in investment education. Call 954-668-2510. 954-668-2510. 954-668-2510.
If you've decided to get back to feeling good again like you used to feel, then you're invited to tune in to the Dr. Bob Martin Show. Hi, I'm Dr. Bob, at your service Sunday mornings at 10 on Talk 1470 WNN.
Did you know that 70% of your skin is made out of collagen, and collagen production starts to decline at age 25? Invite Health's high-quality Peptan B5000 collagen is supported by clinical trials for use for your hair, skin, and nails. Invite's collagen provides long-lasting improvement to your skin, lessening the effects of aging to improve the smoothness, texture, moisture content, elasticity, and resilience of your skin. Collagen also supports bone and joint health. Replenishing collagen internally is a natural solution. Collagen is beauty from the inside out. Take advantage of this special offer from Invite Health. Buy 1 bottle of Collagen 1000 tablets at retail price, risk-free, and get the second bottle free with free shipping. Contact Invite at 800-463-7575 for collagen and younger skin. Call 800-463-7575. That's 800-463-7575. You can also visit an Invite Health location or go to invite.nyc. Invite Health, the luxury brand of vitamins.
Talk health, talk wealth, talk politics, talk 1470 and 95.3 FM, WNN.
Does your child learn best when they see and experience information? Is your child smarter than indicated by test results? 3D Learner is an integrated learning program that helps identify your child's strengths and challenges. 3D Learner's individualized program for academic and athletic success will significantly improve reading comprehension, test scores, and self-esteem. Contact 3D Learner today for more information. Call 561-361-7495 to unlock your child's true potential. Visit us at 3dlearner.com or call 561-361-7495. Add that extra wow factor to your home or office wastebaskets with designer liners. Designer liners will turn an everyday home item into the pinnacle of decor at an affordable price. Available in a variety of prints from polka dots, zigzags to paisley. Dare to dream bigger with custom designer liners for your charity fundraiser or a company logo. Reusable as basket decor liners or gift bags and made in the USA. Designer liners will enhance any home or office. office. Get yours today at designerliners.com or wastebaskets.com. That's designerliners with an S.com.
In a perfectly imperfect world, you can eat the foods you love, lose weight, and be healthy. But what if I told you you can do just that? In fact, your diet should be perfectly imperfect by eating the foods you love and still achieving your health and wellness goals. I take the guesswork out of nutrition by giving you my simple and effective strategies so that you can live the healthy and happy life you will love using real food to get real results. Schedule your nutrition consultation today at 888-84-TAMMY or visit my website, tammyfogarty.com. Don't delay, get healthy today. 888-84-TAMMY.
Those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
Welcome to all our friends in South Florida, LA, San Francisco. Reed, you threw me off. You gotta wait until the song finishes, and I see me on the screen. It scared the hell out of me. I like it.
You like that?
Yeah, who put that together?
Me. Who else?
Who else?
Sometimes when I get those light bulb ideas at 6:30 in the morning and I go, oh, this is a perfect song. There you go.
I want to welcome all our friends from all over the country.
Where?
I just said it, except for Hawaii. I also hear that the Russians are going to attack Florida first with a nuclear weapon through the ocean.
Oh, gosh. You make this stuff up?
Did I make this stuff up?
Did you make that up? Seriously.
I didn't make it up. It's a new weapon. They are not going through the atmosphere. They're going through the ocean. And
I don't think Austin's mic is on.
Is Austin mic? Turn that mic on for him, please.
It's on. It's on. Okay.
Can you hear it? Yeah, he did.
Okay, good.
All right.
What's it going to do? Zoop all
It's
the way
going to come
around?
through the ocean, and Florida is #1 target.
Explain to me how it's going to go from Russia.
Yeah.
Really?
Under the
Geography
ocean.
101.
Under the ocean.
But why Florida?
Because
Hawaii,
President Trump has
Alaska's a whole lot closer.
President Trump has Mar-a-Lago, so they're going to take it out first. This is a true story.
That's
These
the
guys
silliest
are laughing.
thing I've ever heard.
We have to talk about negative stuff.
That's not negative. I just want to congratulate.
I've ever heard.
I just want to congratulate the Russians for coming up with something brilliant, something that you can't defeat. You got to tip your hat.
Tip your hat.
So, and they said the NATO is over and they are the next power. But anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
I bring that up because silliness. It's Friday. It's Silly Friday.
It is Fitness Friday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
And we have a new sponsor on the set.
Going to welcome Pedigo Fort Lauderdale. You can find us on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. And I am waiting for some breaking news because apparently there is an apology that is going to be announced on the show, but I don't know what it is.
Boy, let me get this out the way. I have to apologize. The day that Dawn said that the kids down from the high school where the shooting occurred won the championships for hockey, and they were given 17 gold medals. 17 gold medals, which they presented to the victims, the people that died, the kids on the crucifixes, and they took pictures of all that. I was wrong. I never knew that at the high school level they gave out gold medals. So I apologize to Dawn and to everybody who I got upset. I wasn't trying to make fun. Been in sports for 30 years, I did not know the championship in hockey.
I think it was just a victory medal. It just happened to be the serendipitous number of 17. And yes, I saw them on all the memorial sites.
I saw pictures. I posted it all over the place. Again, apologizing. I did not mean anything by that. Congratulations to those champions. And you have an open invite to bring the team on the set. We're reaching out to the team to come on the set, all 17 of them, to congratulate them on a job well done, because you should always tip your hat when you do something good.
All of those kids at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, what an amazing feat that was, winning state championship.
That's right.
Ice
it wasn't
hockey.
easy. That's right. And again, I stand corrected, but I am still here. Anyway, I also want to bring up, we're going to talk about the bikes in a second, but I want to also congratulate Johnny on the spot, who is going to be leaving us for his daytime activity. Johnny has a job now, but hopefully he'll stick with us at night.
The yin and the yang, right?
I'm going to tell you,
he does such a good job that he's leaving us.
Well, he's in high demand. In high demand. But you guys, I want to congratulate you guys again for Pam Polani's Alzheimer's gig that we did on Friday.
Yeah, a week ago already.
It was a week ago. Fantastic job, and with Reed and
Rashad.
Rashad. I was going to say Rashad.
I saved John Helen.
I say Rashad. Did great camera work on there, and Johnny was the board operator on that, put that thing together. You guys did a fantastic job. I've shown it to lots of people, and they asked what professional company actually did that.
It's amazing, right? And you went, oh, we
Amazing.
did. I know. It's a beautiful.
Amazing.
Thing.
So you guys did a good job. Johnny, you know, you're going to be leaving us during the day, but family never walks away. Doors are always open. Our table is always open to you. You know that? And, you know, congratulations.
Thank you. Good job.
But I'm going to try everything in my power to get you fired. You know how that works? Because I want you back.
That's not nice, Freddie.
Keep you on the set on the evening shows.
Not nice, Freddie.
Speaking of flat tires, I got a nail in my tire yesterday.
Did it go flat?
It did not go flat. I was able to drive it over to, not the bicycle store, but the tire store and get that fixed. So it was very nice.
That's good. And,
I got the bicycle
and I broke a nail. Shall we talk about that too? All right, so let's get into this deal, because we're going to talk about bikes. Oh, and I also want to talk about bread.
They're going to be calling us in a few minutes.
They're going to be calling. I'm going to set this up. They're going to call in about this bread. Now, let me tell you real quick about this bread. As
German bread house.
The German bread house. As a diabetic, I have to watch my carbs. This bread has 8 grams of carbs in it, and I had some this morning. It is absolutely delicious. So what we want to do is we want to invite coaches to come down here next Friday.
Health coaches, personal trainers, anything nutritionists having to do within the health and wellness field. If you are looking for a healthy, low-carb, high-protein, all-grain, you should see this bakery. It's in Fort Lauderdale, the German bread house. If you've ever gone down to Fort Lauderdale, you have seen it. And you're driving around and you go, wait, I've seen that place. And it is the cutest little house, the cutest little bakery, just east on Commercial and I-95. There's a whole strip of houses, which is really funny. It's right where we almost opened our studio before we moved here.
Right.
Right next door, literally like 2 houses down. And everything, they showed me yesterday, Freddie, the rye seeds and the oat bran, everything, and it gets milled, the rye bread that you talked yesterday.
Right.
It's all done by hand. They sit and they do this. It's unbelievable, and
Well,
it's so
I hear
healthy.
they serve over 700 to 1,000 loaves
Loaves
a
of bread.
week.
And they will ship.
A week? And they do ship and everything else. But the object of the game is if you're a coach, you come down and we will give you your 2 minutes of fame. You can tell us who you are, what you are, how to reach you.
So we should be inviting all of our
Everybody.
coaches,
anybody in the health
nutrition
Fitness.
network folks
Yes,
to come down to the Brooklyn
Or
Cafe.
anyone that just likes to
Okay.
eat really good bread. And
Well,
they,
that I'm always down for.
you know, and they have the real German pastries also, which they have all kinds of strudels and rucola, and it's an adorable little bakery. We're in the front, and then
They have strudel?
yes. I know we didn't have any of that. We had the bread. And my daughter's favorite is the nut and the seeds. And I brought her home a loaf yesterday. She goes, Mom, you went all the way to Fort Lauderdale to get me this loaf of bread? I said, yes, honey, because I love you so much.
You are such a kisser. Anyway, but the bottom line here is that you come down, you're going to do a presentation for them so you can take it back to your clients. If you're a diabetic, check this out. I'm not going to steer you wrong. I checked my sugar a half hour after taking it. It did not spike.
And you said gluten-free, too,
And
right?
they have that gluten-free. Now, that's an interesting conversation. So when they call,
We're going to ask. They
You
call
ask.
it breaducation.
yes.
Breaducation.
Like
They,
that.
they have a way with words. And the funny thing is, when we do the presentation, I broke off in Spanish with the 2 gentlemen from South America, and Dawn was still talking to the prior owner, and there was this whole thing going on. And I was talking to them in my native language, and it's just amazing how much more you communicate, because they were able to give me what it is that they wanted to say. So this is going to happen today, 1:15. Check it out, and we'll give you more information as we go along.
German Bread House. Delicious, right?
All right, let's jump into what we
Let's
want to
jump
do.
into Pedigo. You know what the funniest thing about the segment is? My family's laughing because I don't really know how to ride a bicycle. So, I do and I
I'll help
don't.
you.
It
What?
was one of those things in life where I rode my pink Huffy.
What?
Let me just tell you, yes, my pink Huffy. It had the pink tassels.
A
It's
pink
probably,
Huffy.
It's probably, don't even go there. It's probably still sitting in my parents'
Did
garage.
it have training wheels on it?
I think the training wheels
How do
may
you
have come off.
how do you fall off with training wheels?
I think they came off at one point in time, but I never graduated to a bigger bike. I always had
Time
my
out.
little
You
pink
don't know
Huffy.
how to ride a bike.
Kind of.
What the hell is kind of? You either on it or you're off it.
Well, here's the thing. The last time I was on a bicycle, we were at the park in my neighborhood, and one of the neighbors, he said, "Here, take my bike home. I have to go home and get something real quick." And it was a man's bike. This man's like 6'3". So I hop on the bike, and I know it's not going to turn out well. So then I walked the bike. It was not a pretty sight.
You walk the bike.
It probably
Because
hurt,
how
too.
could I say I can't really get on the bike because I'm going to fall off the bike? It would be embarrassing. So I just walk the bike back to my house.
So you don't know how to ride a bike.
I'm not so sure, but these bikes I can ride because
These bikes are low.
because they have the option of electric. You
wait,
can either do
hold on.
exercise, full
Wait a minute.
exercise, or
But
you
you've
can
still
do,
got to balance.
Hold
or
on
you
a
can do the
second.
throttle. I got good core. I can balance.
I need
Well,
a-
no, you got great core. Are
I
you
can
kidding?
core, I can balance.
I need aspirin. The bottom line is when you get on the bike, you got to have balance. It doesn't matter if it has a motor or not.
I got balance.
Okay, so if you get on a bike and you're standing on a bike, can you sit on a bike and balance yourself?
Of course.
You won't fall over.
If I can do a Bosu ball, I can do a bicycle.
Okay, then you know how to ride a bike.
It's only half a Bosu ball.
She can do a stability ball too, because she's done that with
so
me.
I'm good. We're going to give it a try at some point.
It's a whole ball.
Maybe we go to commercial break. I'm going to try it out.
No.
If
You ain't.
Dan can roller skate
Now,
through gallery, I can
after
ride
the-
a bike through the back
After
gallery.
the show,
We'll go outside.
you can take that bike outside because there's a lot of expensive art and equipment in this room.
Skirts, stilettos, and all. I'm
And you
going
can-
on the bike.
And if you fall, Doc, if you're watching, 911 will be called.
My parents are probably laughing right now.
I don't think you should get on the bike. I'm sorry. It's a Friday. I want to enjoy
Not
my
with the
weekend.
heels
Not
on. Not
going
with the
anywhere.
heels. Not with the heels. Yeah.
You got to sign a waiver.
Yeah, you
but
might
anyway,
have to do a
But
medical
anyway-
history profile on her. Yeah,
But anyway,
medical
We have
history
a call.
profile.
we have a call?
I think, Joe, we have a call?
Norma's on the line.
Okay. Hey, Norma.
Hey, Dawn, how are you?
Oh, good. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe.
Wow, I feel like I'm in another place.
You are. You're there and we're here.
We were just talking about the German Bread House. Next Friday, you're all coming up. I can't say down because you were in Fort Lauderdale. You're all coming up. Freddie had the bread today. You know what happened, though? The bad news is he finished the whole loaf. Between breakfast and him
No way.
and Linda and lunches. Well, think how many meals you get out of it. No, I'm kidding. He didn't finish the whole
well,
loaf.
that was
okay.
just a little
I was
fat
worried
boy
for a
loaf.
second.
That's
Right.
my favorite little fat boy. The one he had or the one you got?
The one he had, the
The
rye
one I
bread.
had, it's all gone.
Yeah, there's only like 13 tenor slices.
Yeah, that's
in
it.
that little round one. I love that one. That's my favorite.
Why is that your favorite?
Well, I like that one because it's thin sliced, the way I like it. It's high in fiber, and I can have a whole piece in the morning because it's high in fiber, with an egg or some other kind of protein or coconut oil. When I'm in a hurry, just coconut oil, and I'm not hungry for 3 hours.
Wow, coconut
I
oil.
like
3
to eat a
hours?
lot
Coconut
Who
oil
is
is
this
good for
woman?
you.
part of the
Really
day.
good for you.
So for me, it keeps my hunger level down. You know, it's a low glycemic little boost. It's a trick I use so I'm not always noshing on something.
Tell us about, real quick, how you founded the German Bread House 33 years ago. It's been around for a long time.
Yeah, well, my husband is a genius, behind it. He knew that coming to this country, he had to contribute something to the betterment of where he was becoming an immigrant. And he decided, without ever having stepped foot in a bakery, to make German bread for Americans. And it was totally ridiculous and hardly doable, but somehow he did it. And 10 years later, I met him, and he was on the verge of still struggling, a little baker, and I had some little modern ideas, and then the health food industry in 1995 was booming in Broward County, and then it took off with Wild Oats and Whole Foods and Fresh Market.
The breads are amazing. I want everyone to go down this weekend.
What is the address?
The address for the German Bread House is 311 East Commercial Boulevard, correct?
Correct.
You just get off of I-95 on Commercial and you head east, and it is going to be on the north side of the street. It is a adorable little, it looks like a gingerbread house. I feel like Hansel and Gretel. I wanted to leave like breadcrumbs on my way to the house, right? It's Hansel and Gretel's house. It is so cute, but the breads are delicious for diabetic, anyone health conscious, or anyone who just loves true bread. And it's all the touch of a real German baker. Over here, everything is from the natural oats and the grains. Nothing is high processed. The one question was, do you have gluten-free? We'll have to ask Carlos on Friday.
We have 2 items that are gluten-free. They're not in the bread department. For that, you need a specialty baker. We've tried, and because of the volume needed to sustain a bread that tastes good, appetizing, and is palatable to everyone who is gluten-free with all their special needs. No, we chose not to go with the bread gluten-free, but we chose the certified organic.
They're certified organic.
No sugar, no fat. We chose that route.
All right, they're going to be here next Friday, everyone. Check it out. More to come. It is at 311 East Commercial Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. You can also find it locally at Greenwise and Boca Raton and some other local stores. More details coming soon. Thanks, Norma. Have a wonderful weekend.
Okay, have a great day. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Official bread of the Brooklyn Cafe.
The official bread of the Brooklyn Cafe.
I'm going to get my face on a piece of bread.
You know, there is I want to say there's an app for that. I have seen that.
An app for that.
Have you seen the kids in college where they can put your face on, like they toast it with your face on it? They won an award.
Rashad, face
on the bread. I look at Rashad.
Right
He goes, face on the bread.
Mount Facemore. Mount Facemore.
Mount Facemore. His face on the bread. He goes. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to hear more from Pedigo, Deborah Size, and Jenny Azulay. We'll be right back.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a difference. And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste.
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
Hydration, absorption,
feel silkier,
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant.
Connected Warriors. Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors. Connected Warriors.
Join the Connected Warriors as we team up with the Florida Panthers as they play the Buffalo Sabres Friday, March 2nd at 7:30 p.m. at the BBT Arena. Help us serve those who have served, one breath at a time. Bring the family to this fun feel-good event. Get involved. Have some fun as we honor our veterans and their families within our communities. For more information, contact the Connected Warriors at info@connectedwarriors.org. Find the link to purchase tickets on the Connected Warriors Facebook page. A portion of all sales through the link goes back to the Connected Warriors. Daily on the Brooklyn Cafe, WNN 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. AM.
What is Deborah Size? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Deborah Size. Deborah Size comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Deborah Size can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher level boot camp and weight training. Deborah Size will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283. Ready, set, ride. Remember when you were a kid and riding a bike was pure fun? It's time to rediscover that carefree feeling again with a Pedigo electric bike. Pedigo is the #1 brand of electric bikes in America because with Pedigo, we put you and the customer service first. Pedigo electric bikes are universally fun for all ages. Choose to pedal for exercise or throttle for full assist. Give Pedigo Fort Lauderdale a call or stop in for a free bike ride. 954-652-1823. Come as you are and try a Pedigo today, where our motto is Hello Fun. 954-652-1823. Tell them the Brooklyn Cafe sent you. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Join Don and Freddy weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
And we are back on a Fitness Friday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. We have Pedigo electric bikes in the house. Welcome to the cafe family.
Thank you for having us.
We have Austin Johnson with us. We've got Jenny and Deb Barcelona.
Jenny, get closer to
our fitness guru. Tonight, big event, do not forget, it is the Connected Warriors event at BB&T Center where the Florida Panthers play the Sabres, correct? They play the Sabres?
Buffalo Sabres, yes. Got big money on the Panthers tonight, baby.
You think you think they got here? You know, there's a snowstorm.
They're here. They got here 2 days ago.
All right, then they're good to go. Tonight at 7:30, $5 of every ticket sale purchased through the link through Connected Warriors goes back to Connected Warriors. It is not just for the vets, it is for the families. It is a family fun event. There is a post-game on the ice event. There's also going to be on the Jumbotron, and just so much fun. So check out the Connected Warriors link on their Facebook page. $5 goes back to Connected Warriors, and it's all about, you know what, families giving back and coming together as a community.
That's right.
So much community awareness.
Show some love tonight, support our vets, and we will be doing more stuff
That's
with
upside
them.
down.
I know, I was wondering.
You wonder why you can't read it? Because it's upside down.
Maybe, maybe I want it upside down.
It still is. You're so funny.
You know he likes diversity.
All right, Austin, we already have some questions for you on the bikes.
All right.
The question is, how long does a charge last on the bike?
So
and how many
depending,
miles can you ride on one charge?
This all depends on the battery. We have different types of batteries, but they say anywhere from 20 to 60 miles. That's just on throttle mode. So if you're just sitting there pulling the throttle, you're going to go 20 to 60 miles.
Okay, but wait a minute.
That's a big difference between 20 and 60 miles.
It is. That's
It's like running out of gas. It's like you can either go from here to Publix or you can go from here to West Palm Beach.
Right. Well, so the way this works is, again, there's different types of batteries, 36, 48 volts. There's a pedal assist. So when you're pedaling, the battery's actually kicking in and working with you.
Does it generate? Do you have a little generator on there?
No.
Or you don't have a generator on it?
No, there's no generator on the bike.
Do you know in the old days, you helped me
The
here.
old days.
Who are you looking at the old days?
Yeah, who are you looking at? Who are you looking at,
I'm
Freddie?
looking at
You looking at Pops
BB.
over here?
Pops. You remember when they used to have on the wheel, they had this little silver box
Right.
with a little turn,
Yeah.
and they used to generate power for lights.
My wheels had blocks.
Your tires were blocks. You had square tires. No, but in the old days, what the hell's wrong with
was good.
But in the old days, they don't have these little blinking lights like your bike probably has. Those blinking lights. That drives me insane when I see people riding with these bikes.
But there's safety.
Yeah, but it's for
You can't miss
safety.
them.
It's for safety.
You
I see
can't
it
miss them.
all the time going to A1A.
But do you
for my
remember
clients.
when you
All the
rode
time.
your bike and they had that little silver box and then it generated that little light in the front? You used to put it in the front.
Yeah.
It looked like a giant headlight. Remember
Yeah,
that?
but that wasn't the old days, Freddie.
don't remember
We're all
that,
young
Freddie.
here, Freddie.
What do you mean? You don't remember that either?
Do you remember that? I don't remember
everybody's
that.
like,
I know they're not
I
gonna
remember that.
You don't remember that either?
No.
All right, if anyone remembers this light box that Freddie is talking about.
I do remember the light, I'm sorry.
So I was thinking if you put a generator on it.
remember, Fred.
Thank you, Joe. Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
1977, just to clarify.
Joe remembers.
You were born in 77?
There was electricity in homes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Running water, there was no more outlets.
And there were telephones.
Wow.
Joe remembers.
So I was thinking we'd put a little generator on this thing and it'll last forever.
Well, you could, but now we have the lithium-ion batteries in 2018.
Lithium-ion batteries.
I wasn't around when you had those generators. So
What is the premise behind the Pedigo bike? Tell us why you are even with the bike company. Tell us
So
why.
Pedigo started in Huntington Beach, California about 8 years ago.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Who's that? Who's the pizza guy? Bring the pizza guy in here.
Oh, the poor guy.
Give him a mic. Give him a mic. Give him a mic. Give him a mic.
Uptown Pizza's on the set. We needed to feed everybody.
What's your
today.
name, big guy?
My name is Navensky.
Nadansky?
Oh, I like that name.
And who do you work for?
Uptown Pizza.
And if people want the best pizza in town, what's the phone number to call and deliver?
He's got to look out.
He's got to look out. What's the best pizza? You know it?
Yeah, it's Uptown Pizza. The best pizza is Uptown Pizza.
Uptown Pizza. You know the phone number? No?
We'll find the phone.
We'll
I
find
have
the
it.
phone number. Listen, you tell your boss that we put you on a national TV and radio show when you were here. To give us a call because we'll order more pizza. How's that?
Every week.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to you.
Okay, so yeah, it was originated in Huntington Beach, California, and the way that I got into it, my mom and my mom had an English bulldog, and unfortunately the dog was sick and couldn't go out on her daily walks and things like that, so my mom bought a little carriage, a Burley. Long story short, on the Burley website it was like connect to a Pedigo, so my mom went into a Pedigo, bought a Pedigo. Then her husband got jealous and got on the bikes, and you know, with these bikes, what we've tried to do is make it biking accessible to everybody, whether you're 10 or whether you're 75, 80, or 90, 100.
So are we selling bikes, renting bikes, or both?
We sell, we rent, and we do some custom tours. Obviously,
Custom
tours. Custom tours.
Want to go?
Fort Lauderdale, you know, we have the mega yachts down there. We have a lot of historic parks. We have Las Olas, which is
Las Olas is nice,
Las Olas
really
is fun.
nice.
Hey, Reed, you hearing this? You hear me? Okay,
And
so
you know,
this is...
look at this bike that he brought with us. It folds up.
Yes.
Yeah, so
It's
this
called
is our
the latch.
This bike folds up within 10 to 12 seconds.
We're going to get it on camera.
It releases in about 8. They're about 40 pounds. We usually sell these, it's more of a commuter. We sell these to people that are on boats or they like to put it in their car and park and drive around. Our bikes really try, you know, when you're going down to the beach nowadays, it's just packed. There's no parking, there's really nothing.
It's the best way to get around.
It is.
Yeah.
And like I said, you know, we make it so that it's accessible to anybody, any age. A lot of people that are a little bit older want to keep up with their kids or grandkids, and for this, they're not sitting there pedaling and, you know, working their butt off. They're just kind of pulling the throttle and going.
But the option is you can.
But you can.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Yes,
Okay.
it's not just, people hear electric bikes and they hate it, the bike enthusiasts, but you have to so this is our latch. We have 10-speed mountain bikes, we have bikes that go in the sand, we have cruisers.
Talk a little bit more about the bikes in the sand.
So we have a fat tire bike that's in the sand. Again, it's throttle, pedal assist, and pedal only. Pedal assist is when you're pedaling, the battery's actually kicking in with you. So it's going to help you. It's going to propel you through the sand.
So it helps you through the sand, okay.
It's going to propel you through the sand. It's going to help you get up mountains or hills or things that you wouldn't be able to get up on a normal bike. The sand bike is a lot of fun. Granted, we have very soft sand out here, so you kind of...
That's a lot. Good workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's a hell of a workout.
It's not easy. It's not easy to run in sand. So I can imagine a bike with the weight wouldn't be easy either.
It's a great workout, and again, you know, people always, you're getting lazy. Well, you're not getting lazy. I mean, if you want to ride the bike 30 miles or 40 miles, great. But have you ever ridden a bike 30 miles and then realized you got to go 30 miles back?
Right.
That's right. That's when you hit the button.
That's where it's really great.
So you turn around, you hit
sure.
the button, and you cruise. And again, with our pedal assist, so if you do want to get a little bit of a workout, but you want to go further and faster, we have 5 levels of pedal assist. So again, when you're pedaling, that battery's kicking in with you, whether you're going up a hill or you're just on flat ground.
So you could do up to 5 levels of assist.
5 levels. Yep.
It's cool. It's cool.
Well,
the bike
it's a lot of
actually.
fun.
Well, I was going to ask, speaking of cool, does the battery get hot?
The battery does not get hot.
So it's not like you're going on these motorcycles or the Vespas where they get hot. This stays cold.
This stays cold, relatively.
I did burn myself on one once. Yeah, I know. You're so
No,
not
we,
surprised.
And don't they need gasoline also? Those other things
Well, that's
you're
what I'm asking.
mentioning?
This is pure ion
pure
lithium battery.
Yeah.
So, Johnny, what do you think?
Yeah.
So the other great thing about this, okay, I am also not really that great on a bike, and I hadn't been on a bike in, let's say, at least a decade.
But do you know how to ride one?
Yes. So wait. So that's the cool thing. So just like the commercial we saw, like, get that carefree. I mean, it really genuinely was. Like, I felt like I'm a kid again, and that I could actually ride again without that much trepidation, because you have that. You know, first of all, it's a very safe bike, and you have all of these accoutrements. But also, the other issue was we went on a tour. Okay. And I'm not great or in that great of shape. So people who are very fit, like Austin, can really pedal for most of the time. Okay?
How far was the tour?
The tour was about, I believe it was
A 3-hour tour.
Yeah, it was a 2-hour tour.
Like Gilligan's
I'm not
Island.
sure how many.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many miles it was, but the point is, as a group, I did try to pedal and like kind of work out the tushy a little bit, okay, in the legs.
Then you turn the juice on.
But then
and
all of a
kept
sudden I'm like, whoa, like I can't even see everybody, so I turn on the juice and then I'm caught up. And this to me is wonderful, because when you have people come down here, especially Fort Lauderdale, it's a huge vacation spot.
Yeah.
Let's say you have a destination wedding and you have the in-laws and the grandparents, everybody literally can go on the ride. Because
That's
whichever level you're at,
You're gonna catch up.
you can catch up. Or
I
even
like
like even my son sat on the back, because younger kids, he's 11, they weren't allowed to ride at that age. But also you can bring the dog. You know, you can do a tandem bike, so you can be the person on the.
You put the dog on the back of the bike.
No, no.
I can share a bike.
The carriage is for the dogs.
Really?
Yeah,
I was gonna put mine with glasses.
That's what was.
Do that too.
Super dog,
And,
underdog.
and I think, you know, what's important here is that there's options.
Yeah.
You know, because on a regular bike, there's not options. And I think that's a great concept, to have options.
Yeah,
because there are different levels
You don't
of
have
fitness.
to leave anyone behind.
Exactly.
Everybody
Yeah, I
can
mean, not
participate in
everybody's
the
a bike
outing.
enthusiast. So, you know, I get on my 10-speed mountain bike and I start cruising, and, you know, my mom or dad is behind me, and, you know, I like speed, so they sit there and
He
just
goes.
crank the throttle and catch up. So it does. It makes biking more accessible to literally everybody.
It's a lot of
Well,
fun.
Deb, think about your clientele that you have. Some of them live in adult communities. For them, this is even
It'd
perfect.
be great.
Right, to go to
Yeah,
the clubhouse, they
absolutely.
get their exercise in. They don't have to worry about their knees. They don't have to worry about pedaling. If they want to, they can. But like Pearl, she's what, 93? God bless her.
93,
She
God
could
bless
hop on
her.
one of these and go where she wants to
Yeah.
We
go.
also, we have...
Yeah, exactly.
I got to see Pearl. Yeah.
You got to
Seriously,
see
me
Pearl.
too.
She's
Oh, you gotta
amazing.
check this
Gotta see
chick
her.
out. Unbelievable.
We have a lot of older people that come in, and we have a trike with a carriage in the back.
You see, that's what I
I
want.
love
You want a
that.
trike?
I want to
Come in,
try.
They say, look, you know, I want to get my dad this bicycle so that he can go to the Walgreens and the Publix and pick up his groceries.
And
or
that's a great
coffee.
idea,
And
honestly.
it's, you know, it's safe. There's no tipping. There's
How many people fit in the trike?
One.
And there's
Trike,
wheels.
3, trike.
It's
wanna-
about a 5-gallon.
I want to
Just
try.
one person.
Yeah.
I want to get a
5-gallon
trike.
thing.
But you know, that is a great option, because if they're not secure with pedaling, then they can just use the electric part of it, and they're getting out and seeing the
Yeah, but a
scenery,
trike
and
is
it's
letting
beautiful.
people get out too. I mean, you
Yeah,
know, it is,
absolutely.
it is.
Tell me again the difference in the batteries, because John is asking the difference between your batteries. Is it the length of the trip you can take? Is it the same battery with a different amount of?
So it's volts
life?
and amps, and the
Okay.
way that these work is it's like a 36 volt, 10 amp. The 36 volt is kind of the size of the gas tank in the car.
Okay.
The amp is the horsepower.
Okay.
So 36 is obviously a little bit lower than the 48 in the
Right.
size of a gas tank, and then we have 10, 11, 15, and 17 amps. So that's again with the horsepower. So obviously the biggest battery that we have is a 4817, and I mean strictly pulling the throttle, you go about 20, 21 miles per hour.
Right, but nobody's going to do that. You're going to pedal for some
Yeah, of
amount of
course.
time and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Right.
kick in when you want
wanna
to.
Pedal. And
Are they
Yeah.
rechargeable?
is
the
batteries
battery?
rechargeable? Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes 2.5 to 4 hours for a full charge.
So you can go up somewhere
not
for
bad
lunch.
at
You can
all.
go up to
No,
the
it's
beach.
Honestly,
Right?
Yeah, that's
my
good.
friends and I, we go out on a Friday night, we'll bounce around to Las Olas down to the beach,
That's
and then
cool.
we do it again Saturday, and we'll do it again Sunday, and we don't ever have to charge the batteries. So they do last a very long time.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to mention, what's really cool, is a lot of times people come for vacation and they're not renting a car in Fort Lauderdale. They will deliver the bikes to hotel guests that want to rent the bikes for the day, for example.
Deliver and pick up, and we also do the, if they want to come to us to pick their different bikes out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
But we'll pick you up, we'll drop you off. And Pettico stands with their customer service.
Well, Pettico is a great bike
It's the number
brand.
one electric bike company in the country right now, or in the world, because they're nation or worldwide. But yeah, we do stand behind our customer service. Everything, anything's wrong with your bike, corporate will actually FaceTime you. If you're not around the area, or our store or any other store, they'll FaceTime you. They'll go through diagnostics with you. They really do stand behind their product.
But it's like, what a great thing for hotels to offer their guests that
Right.
don't have transportation. They don't
Yeah.
have to go to the store. They'll come to, they'll bring the bikes to you.
That's the
It's
coolest.
like awesome.
And I want to
So-
tell corporate, when you buy an electric car, and there are certain gas stations now that you plug in, right? So we should do a bike plug-in, right? A Pettico gas station, and you come and you have a bunch of people, and you can plug in and come up with a system where in 15 minutes it juices you up and I'll go another 10 miles. Or something.
And it's almost like, again, it's the parking. South Florida's gotten so crowded.
It's crazy.
There is no parking.
Traffic, and plus you're paying $25 an hour. Who can afford that? So you go to the little bike stand and you lock your bike up, and like you mentioned, a little charging station would be really cool.
Be really cool.
But yeah, they really are. They change a lot of people's lives, from commuting to work to the older person that's just trying to get out and enjoy the weather.
You know why I like it? I'm getting a little nervous listening to this. You're going to laugh at me again. Because when we go on vacation, my kids were little, and we'd go down to the Keys and Sonesta, and you had all these great bike tours you could go on.
You never went.
Well, I never went.
You never went.
Because,
Man,
you had to get on these big, rusty bikes. They weren't the right size.
Big
I'm not
rusty
so tall.
bikes.
They weren't
You're
the right
vertically
size for
challenged.
me. And it would make me very nervous, and I couldn't take my kids, but I could never...
The bikes got bigger and rustier because you didn't want to get on it. I hear you.
So here I had to tell my family, let's find another activity. I go, there's too many bugs, like any excuse in the world for us not to go. They have the Surreys where you go on with the things at the top and you just sit and you can all pedal together, which was so much better. But now I can actually rent a quality bike. It's safe. It's electric. I don't have to worry about my kids getting tired. If they want to get on one, they can do the throttle. It's safe for, what's the youngest?
The youngest is 8.
So see, it's a family-friendly bike, and I'm getting nervous sitting here thinking about all those vacations where the family would say, can we go on a bike ride? My son, my husband, I went, no, we'd go to North Carolina, and I would fake it. I'd have the helmet. We would just go a little bit. We'd stop and eat around the houses.
Oh, yeah.
You filled them up with food. It says, okay, let's take the bikes back. They're going back home.
Store down you just go down the street.
Yeah. And now she doesn't have an excuse. You're going to have to turn the juice on and it's going to
But
go.
I think this is such a much better option because you have more family time that you can do.
That's
Even
right.
when your kids are little, you don't have to worry about them getting tired. I can't pedal anymore. We're on vacation. You have it right there with you.
Another little plus is when you do kick in the electricity, the throttle, right?
Yeah.
If you will, you get that wind sensation. So you do actually get like a little bit of a breeze and coolness. So
Like a York peppermint patty.
You can wear cool.
Yes,
You guys sell shirts and clothing. I mean, you could be all out on this.
Look, Jenny has a shirt on.
So you'd be selling shirts. You could wear the bike clothes.
There's plenty of Pettigo swag.
Oh,
Wow, swag.
Oh, yeah.
Swag.
We're going to
I'll
take
tell you right now, many times I've been down to Las Olas, I know it's got to be booming right now. Your business should be booming. Because I'm going to tell you, spring break.
Oh, you can't.
Try to travel down Las Olas during
You can't.
spring break.
You can't.
You can't even move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I keep going back to it, but the parking. I mean,
Yeah, the parking is.
It's insane.
Yeah.
The traffic is terrible.
I can tell you right now, you probably catch me whizzing through traffic, cutting people off on the sidewalk.
Hey, well, come down. We'll get you a bike for the day.
Well, what I want to do is I want to start a gang of New York down at Pettigo. And this is a New York thing we used to do, and I know you guys are looking at me like I'm nuts, but I want to start a gang, and every week grow this gang. Start with 4 or 5 people, and then next thing you have 5,000 people, because the nice thing about Florida, there are bike lanes everywhere. You ever notice that? You got to be careful you don't hit somebody because they're in that lane. You don't own the road. There's a lane there. You can fit thousands. And then beaches? All of Florida is beach, right?
I actually saw a bike tour Saturday, and the police were escorting hundreds and hundreds of bikers through Boca Raton. So you can do it, and anyone can do. It's great for charity events also. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Pedigo, Fort Lauderdale, 954-652-1823, and we will be right back.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a
difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste.
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
Hydration, absorption,
feel silkier,
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow.
crazy.
Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant.
Connected Warriors.
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 Connected Warriors. Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Join the Connected Warriors at
In a perfectly imperfect world, you can eat the foods you love, lose weight, and be healthy. But what if I told you you can do just that? In fact, your diet should be perfectly imperfect by eating the foods you love and still achieving your health and wellness goals. I take the guesswork out of nutrition by giving you my simple and effective strategies so that you can live the healthy and happy life you will love using real food to get real results. Schedule your nutrition consultation today at 888-84-TAMMY or visit my website, tammyfogarty.com. Don't delay, get healthy today. 888-84-TAMMY.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors. Connected Warriors. Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors. Connected Warriors.
Connected Warriors.
Join the Connected Warriors as we team up with the Florida Panthers as they play the Buffalo Sabres Friday, March 2nd at 7:30 p.m. at the BBT Arena. Help us serve those who have served, one breath at a time. Bring the family to this fun feel-good event. Get involved. Have some fun as we honor our veterans and their families within our communities. For more information, contact the Connected Warriors at info@connectedwarriors.org. Find the link to purchase tickets on the Connected Warriors Facebook page. A portion of all sales through the link goes back to the Connected Warriors. Daily on the Brooklyn Cafe, WNN 95.3 FM, 1470 AM.
Turn an everyday home item into the pinnacle of decor at an affordable price. Available in a variety of prints from polka dots, zigzags to paisley. Dare to dream bigger with custom designer liners for your charity fundraiser or a company logo. Reusable as basket decor liners or gift bags and made in the USA. Designer liners will enhance any home or office. Get yours today at designerliners.com or wastebaskets.com. That's designerliners with an S.com. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Dawn and Freddy S.
Join Dawn and Freddy weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
And we're back on a Fitness Friday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. We've got Pedigo electric bikes in the house. I know I got a little quiet and a little nervous because I was thinking about all the vacation time that we did not go on a bike ride in beautiful South Florida or South Carolina or North Carolina because the fear of riding a bike. But now there's this pedal assist or losing your kids. You know, like when you go through Disney World and they're too tired to keep walking.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't want to go on a bike ride and get stuck, and your kids say, I can't go anymore. But now they have the option of riding or using the throttle and having the electric, which is incredible. I want to show everyone how easy it is for the latch just to open up, and then you can take it and go. You can go on the beach, you can go anywhere you want to go.
Yes.
Austin says about, what, 8 to 10 seconds?
8 to 10 seconds, yep. There's a couple clips. You just clip this right here.
A couple clips. Wow, look at that.
And then clip that up there.
It looks like it's my size.
I was wondering where the handlebars were.
And you're good to go.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
That's amazing.
Now, yes, we are taking bets. We're starting at $10. The Dawn will not last 2 seconds without falling over.
No,
I
we're
am
not
taking bets.
against her,
866-224-5422. Not against.
No, not
All the
against.
money will be raised for charity. If she doesn't fall, we'll double the bet.
She's not going to fall.
I got the
She's not gonna fall.
She's got amazing.
I will
core
match it
strength.
if she doesn't fall. How's that?
Hold it back up. Again, it's a couple clicks.
2 couple clicks. It's called the latch. And they have other bikes. Well, look at that.
Wow, that's pretty
It's about 40 pounds, you said?
Yeah,
Easy.
about 40 pounds.
And those are great for those who are yachting. People go on boats. If you're taking it in the car, you want to go to the beach.
And the colors are great too.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
all
those
of our
colors.
are
They're cool.
extremely vibrant.
Yeah, I love that
Yes,
though.
that's-
They're not
we have
that
a-
dull and boring
No.
colors.
Bright orange. I mean, we got everything you could think of.
I think that's amazing.
And Jenny, you're the brand ambassador for Pedigo.
Yes.
Tell us how you got involved working with them.
I got involved working with Pedigo, honestly through networking and making connections, but then when I truly understood the brand, I was like, wow, there is such enormous potential here. You know, this can really revolutionize a lot of we have a lot of seniors in Florida, you know, people and people who have challenges to walk and other things. It's such an amazing opportunity to let people enjoy the outdoors again. And as far as Fort Lauderdale goes, to me, I'm like, this should be exponential. We need to let everybody know, all the hotels, all the tourists, all the people that we have come, that this is an opportunity for them, that they can now go on a bike ride with their family and enjoy something that they may not have previously for all the reasons we discussed. And in fact, we want everyone to come and try the bike for an hour for free. Just mention the Brooklyn Cafe, and you can have the bike to try it out for
That's
an
very
hour.
cool.
The best thing about, Fort Lauderdale now is they're starting to conform, like the West Coast. They're implementing all these different bike paths and safe bike
It's
lanes.
everywhere.
They are. So they're really trying to take action on the biking industry.
What's your address?
It is 1825 Cordova Road in the harbor shops next to Orange Theory Fitness.
That's where all the boats are.
Where are some of the cross
Half a
streets?
mile.
Where are you? How far south
So
in
it's
Fort Lauderdale?
17th Street in Cordova. We're just south of Cordova.
Okay.
And it's a huge shopping center. Publix is in there. They do all
I know where
the-
that is.
Yeah.
Right by
Right next to the Orange Theory Fitness.
17th Street.
Fort
Easy.
17th
So
Street.
centrally located.
Now we have that's
About
one,
half a mile from the beach.
but that's one location, right? Are we mentioning the other location for any reason?
No, right now we're focusing on the Fort Lauderdale
So
location.
that's the only thing we're going to focus on? Just the one location?
Yeah.
Because there are more, I know you guys have another location you're working with, but we're going to
It's
stay
another
with Fort
location. We're
Lauderdale?
going to work on Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Yes.
And
I
there
just
is
want to make
good-
sure we don't leave nobody out.
Well, will bring bikes to Boca, or
Yes.
people are in Deerfield? How far is your delivery for
We'll bring them
rentals?
up as far as, depending on the group size and things like that, anything for
Oh, they'll bring up the bikes too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll deliver them.
That's
Think
what we were
about
talking
it.
about. That's
baby.
what we were talking about.
Oh, I
was
didn't
saying
know they were
could
going to bring,
it-
wait a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were going to bring it up.
Yeah, we'll bring it up for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We didn't cover the distance.
Yeah, I didn't know the distance.
But you can also feel free to call the store. What's the number?
Call the store. It's 954-652-1825.
And ask Justin, mention the Brooklyn Cafe. I heard about you. I want to
Love
come
it.
and get that free 1 hour ride. Because
is-
once you get the 1 hour ride, that's
You're
it.
hooked.
You're sold, and you're going to start arranging for outings and renting and hopefully buying one of the bikes.
So,
But-
Deb, you should
Deb, you have to bring
your
some
whole-
people down.
Deb, we should have your whole gang come.
I know. I
You
just
and
told
Victoria
her.
need to head down there, check it
Yeah.
out, go on a bike ride.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
I think we
it's
should
really
bring
cool.
them up here, have Victoria and all the gang come.
And
We
we're,
actually
we-
did a tour a couple weeks ago up here in Delray off Atlantic.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we do a tour of Atlantic and use the strip, like the boxing place, all these different places to visit?
Yeah.
Can you imagine 500
Well, that
bikes
w- yeah.
going down Delray?
yeah, but we can't be partaking of alcoholic
partaking.
beverages.
No,
We're
there's
gonna be riding the
no
bike.
DUIs.
There's food. You can have
Yeah,
food there
could have
too.
food.
Hey, Murray, good morning in New Zealand. Do you have electric bikes? Just check in.
And if you don't, we'll send you one.
We'll send you one over to New Zealand. They have everything over there. Good morning, Murray.
My client just got back from New Zealand.
Oh, nice. We can't deliver that far, but we'll try to figure something out.
But there are so many great options. Check out Pedigo electric bikes in Fort Lauderdale. And don't forget, you can use the electric, the throttle, or you get a full exercise. I mean, Austin does the mountain bike. You have a full exercise option. 10-speed mountain bike. You can go biking on the beach. Friday, instead of walking, you can go biking.
You want to hear a bike story?
Yeah. Is it a true
I
story?
used to own a chopper.
Yeah, of course. Here
It was a 10-speed chopper. You remember? You don't remember that either.
I remember
right?
the
Nobody remembers the chopper either?
Joe does. Joe.
I do.
Joe, remember the chopper?
Joe, you remember the chopper? Chopper bikes? I had a chopper. My mother bought me a chopper, and it was 10-speed, and it was unbelievable. I used to ride my bike everywhere with my brother. He used to go to Jersey and everything else, and I was young. I was like maybe 11 or 12, and I used to ride everywhere. And one day I went down.
And banana seats.
Yes, we had banana seats. That's right, Joe. We had banana seats. They were long.
Yeah.
You see, Joe knows. And one day I went to sign up for the Bronx Giants football team, which is Pee Wee League. And we then went down to the 44th precinct, and they stole my bike. They stole my bike.
Oh.
6 guys stole my bike.
They were a lot of money back then, too.
And I went to the Ghetto Brothers, which my cousin was on, and I got my bike back.
Of course you did.
That's a true story.
How many people does it take?
Yeah, it's not
Well,
what you know. It's what you know.
One took it and he disappeared, and we ran to the Ghetto Brothers. And Juju, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about.
Juju and the Ghetto Brothers, of course.
But that was,
welcome to Freddy's World.
That was my bike
Yep,
stop.
welcome in. Yep.
So biking has been around forever, and there's been all sorts of good things that go on, and these have all the safety features and everything, right?
All of them, lights, front and rear lights. They have disc brakes on both. Yeah, I mean, all the safety features are there.
And you service them as well?
We service them. We maintain them. Whatever you need us to do, we're there. And that's for any bike, not just specifically the Pedigo, but Pedigo electric. But yeah, we service them. We do whatever you need. That's what I said. The customer service is really what Pedigo hangs their hat on.
Now, I'm very happy that you guys are here today because my youngest son is 16 years old. There's a lot of kids in my neighborhood. You do not really see kids outside anymore.
No.
Right? It's been
That's
so
it. They're not outside.
My neighborhood is barren, and I believe that something like this could get the kids back interested because when I was growing up, I do remember being on a bike.
Oh, they have bikes and kids in the street. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, 1977, they had kids in the street with bikes. Okay.
It is time to get our kids back outside. It is true. I don't know if his mic is on. Tell us again the phone number for Pedigo.
954-652-1825.
Check it out, Pedigo, Fort Lauderdale, right on 17th Street near Publix in Orange Theory. Contact Deb Barcelone at Deborah Size. Bring your whole crew down there, Deb.
Yeah, definitely. I'm in.
And Jenny from Moxie.
Hi.
Hi.
So glad to be here and introduce Pedigo Fort Lauderdale and Austin and to the Brooklyn Cafe and to welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family,
and,
Pedigo.
Give us a call. I'm happy to go down and join on a ride too.
Have a great Friday, everyone. Be safe, be kind to each other. Johnny, it's never goodbye. We'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you for everything
Listen, the
you've done.
temperatures are going to be lower in the 50s. Go out and rent a bike this weekend.
Get outside.
Right. We'll see you next
We'll
week.
see you Monday. Same time, same place.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Does your child learn best when they see and experience information? Is your child smarter than indicated by test results? 3D Learner is an integrated learning program that helps identify your child's strengths and challenges. 3D Learner's individualized program for academic and athletic success will significantly improve reading comprehension, test scores, and self-esteem. Contact 3D Learner today for more information. Call 561-361-7495 to unlock your child's true potential. Visit us at 3dlearner.com or call 561-361-7495.
When was the last time you had When was the last time you had a fun girls' night in? Have you heard of Pure Romance? Pure Romance by Michelle Spears offers a fun-filled presentation of our product line, followed by a unique shopping experience that you and your girlfriends will not forget. Call me, Michelle Spears, at 561-572-1901 to reserve a date for your free shopping spree, to learn about income opportunities, or shop my website at pureromance.com/MICHELLE SPEARS. And remember, bring pure romance back into your life.
Culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000 square foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074. Ready, set, ride. Remember when you were a kid and riding a bike was pure fun? It's time to rediscover that carefree feeling again with a Pedigo electric bike. Pedigo is the #1 brand of electric bikes in America because with Pedigo, we put you and the customer service first. Pedigo electric bikes are universally fun for all ages. Choose to pedal for exercise or throttle for full assist. Give Pedigo Fort Lauderdale a call or stop in for a free bike ride. 954-652-1823. Come as you are and try a Pedigo today, where our motto is Hello Fun. 954-652-1823. Tell them the Brooklyn Cafe sent you.
There's an unwanted guest in thousands of homes. It's opioid addiction. Think it can't happen to your family? 20 to 30% of patients prescribed opioids for chronic